Calypso slays. You also slay.
You're the first person that has not said I was like a villain, and I will. Now you have to marry me.
Do you think you slayed the hardest in this movie?
No,
Okay.
absolutely not.
I do. The dragon? Come on.
The dragon is pretty amazing. I can't take credit for that. Although he does listen to me, so I take credit for that. But I think who slays the most is really Helen Mirren. She is a true life goddess. She's incredible.
The scene where she reads the letter, like, I was dying.
It's Rachel and I were scratching our skin and pinching ourselves. I probably have scars, just so we could, not lose it and break in that scene. It's so funny.
So funny. You've done a lot of ass kicking. This is your first super powered role. What was the thought process into, diving into a villain role versus maybe a hero?
Well, we decided as the goddesses that we are the heroines in our own story because we come to avenge our father and that we want to save our world.
I love that.
So I think that's a better and stronger intention than just like being flat out evil.
You previously directed a superhero project.
Yes.
There's this big, huge DCU coming. Is there anything you'd be interested in taking on, potentially getting back into the director's chair?
I don't know. I'd have to really seriously think about it. I think directing is incredible because you work with such a creative team that is, they can think broader than you can even, but it's very time consuming. So I would have to really think about how it would work. And of course it would be an honor to be asked, but they've got their slate, I'm sure, all set up.
We want to see it. Is there a property, like a superhero you would love to kind of like take the reins of, someone you love?
I don't know. I wouldn't mind. I love the Shang-Chi series. I like that movie so much, and I really look forward to seeing the sequel. I think it's wonderful to see Asian superheroes. That's something that I would advocate for.
Amazing. You're in the midst of a pretty crazy tour here. You also worked with Zach. What is the most interesting thing you've learned about Zachary Levi in this whole thing?
Well, I learned that he has a portable speaker that he carries in his knapsack, and even when we're waiting in immigration, he's playing music. That's ballsy.
Does he take requests?
He doesn't take requests. He's got his. I requested being added to his playlist because it's so fantastic. He's got great taste.
My last question for you: when do you feel most like a goddess?
When do I feel most like a goddess? I guess, ironically, just when I'm luxuriating in bed and I can sleep in and just have my own schedule. Because my life is not my own right now.
I was gonna say, hope after next weekend you get to do that a little bit.
We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. It hasn't happened. I haven't been goddessing much lately.
It was great talking to you. Thanks so much.
Yeah,
Have a great night.
Thank you so much.
Like the video? Then hit the button, or better yet, drop us a comment. Then check out our latest videos here. And don't forget to subscribe by hitting the button here for more celebrity interviews and entertainment news.